Hi guys, today I did a makeup look that really made my green eyes pop, so I decided to record it. So if you'd like to see how I did it, then just keep watching. First, I hydrated my face like I always do with my Hydrationist, and now I am going in with this anti-fatigue BB cream, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face, kind of using it as a primer. Now I'm going to be taking my very favorite Estee Lauder DW foundation and applying that all over my face like I normally do. And right here I'm going to be mixing my LA Girl Pro Concealer with my MAC PROLongwear Concealer on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to apply it to the areas of my face that I'd like to highlight. So under my eyes, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. And then how I'm going to blend that out is I'm going to start by blending it with my fingers, but then I'm going to take my foundation brush and blend everything so that everything is very seamless. Now for every place that I've highlighted, I'm going to be taking my Coty AirSpun Loose Face Powder and just applying that powder all over those areas. And then I'm going to be taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus, and I'm going to be applying that to the rest of my face. And this is just going to set my makeup, of course, because I love to make my makeup last all day long. I want it to look the exact same as when I applied it in the morning, so this is the best way that you can do that. Right here, as usual, I am just going to go in with my Benefit Hoola bronzer, which I'm sorry I didn't get to show you the actual casing of it. but I'm just going in with my Benefit Hoola bronzer and contouring my cheekbones and also warming up my face at the same time. And I always like to take that bronzer right up here because I feel like that part of my face sticks out a lot more than I would like it to. So I just kind of try to contour that back so that that's not as prominent because I'm not really crazy about that about my face. And then right here I am going in with NYX's Dewy Setting Spray because my face is feeling really dry from all the powder and then the foundation. And I think that little anti-fatigue BB cream really makes my skin dry. So I just wanted to get a little refreshment into my face, and that really did the trick, and it made my face look a lot less dry. And then I decided to put my blush over that. I don't know why I did it in that order, but that's the way that it ended up working out. And I'm just going to be applying MAC blush in Sincere. And I'm not really crazy about this blush. I wore that to work, and it really kind of just washed me out. So I don't think I'm going to be using that blush anymore, but for this look it looks okay. And then of course I'm taking my Ambient lighting powder and applying that as a little highlight. To prime my eyes, I'm using my Double Wear Concealer in Light. And right here I'm out of focus, but you'll see I'm in focus in a little bit. I just got these Makeup Geek eyeshadows. The one that I'm using right now is called Peach Smoothie, and I'm just applying that into my crease like I always do for like a transition color. And I'm just going to be slowly building up these warmer colors in my crease. I love warm colors for my eyes. I just cannot get away from them. So when I made this Makeup Geek purchase, I bought all warm toned eyeshadows. So all the eyeshadows that are going to be in this look are very, very warm toned. Now to layer over Peach Smoothie, I'm taking the color Creme Brule on a bit of a smaller brush and focusing that more on my crease rather than just all over like Peach Smoothie was. And after that, I'm going to be taking the color Cocoa Bear on the same exact brush, and I'm going to be layering Cocoa Bear to deepen up the crease a little bit. To get more pigmentation without actually having to wet the shadow, I usually like to go in with my finger and apply that onto my lid. So that's what I'm doing with this color. This color is called Glamorous, and it's a very yellowy, copper, goldish color. It's like a mix of all those colors together, and it's just gorgeous, and I really think that it looks really great with green and blue eyes particularly. So that's why I use this color, and you could just see my green eyes so well. It's amazing. I love it. So these eyeshadows are fabulous. And this color is Mango Tango, and I really wanted my green eyes to pop, and I know that reds and cranberries can do that, and this is like I don't know, it's a really hard to describe color, but it did it great. So I put that in there because I didn't want to mess with my crease too much, and it looked really red, and my eyes kind of looked a little sore for my liking. So I did take the color Shimma, and I put that into my inner corner. You'll see that coming soon. Right now I'm just blending out that color, trying to like diffuse it as much as I could because I like the little wash that I get, but it was just looking a little too red at this point. But then I'll take Shimma and I will put that into my inner tear duct, and that will tone it down the perfect amount. I don't have a matte white color from Makeup Geek, so I just went into my Naked 3 palette and took the color Strange, and I just highlighted with that. I didn't want to do anything shimmery on the brow bone, so this was perfect. Instead of closing my eye and putting this color into my waterline, I'm going to be opening my eye more and just putting this on my lower lash line. And what I did was I blended that out with a pencil brush after I applied it, and then I just used some Cocoa Bear and blended it out even more, so the look was pretty smoky and sultry. With the same eyeliner pencil, I am going to be tightlining, and why I'm doing this is because I'm not using any false lashes or anything like that, but I do want my lashes to look thicker. So a way to make your lashes look thicker is if you just line your lash line with a darker color. And then as you can see here, I'm just layering mascara on to my lashes. I just thought this part was so funny, I went cross-eyed looking at a hair on the lipstick. But the lipstick that I ended up using for this look was the MAC lipstick in Kinda Sexy, and this is a matte lipstick. I love matte lipsticks, I'm just obsessed with them. So I definitely wanted to do a matte color for this look, and I ended up picking this one. So that is it for this makeup look. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Just let it be. Why don't you be you? And I